Did Angelina Tyler attack Sidney Prescott on the Woodsboro set in Scream 3? Because that scene was just very suspicious. Like, on paper, you could assume, sure, it was Roman Bridger, but there was that scene where Sidney Prescott was in the bathroom, in the ladies' room, right? And then you see a similar scene to what you saw in Scream 1 where Sidney's in the washroom. You see these black boots. You see someone changing into Ghostface gear. Same thing's happening again. Sidney opens the door, gets ready with pepper spray. And then all of a sudden, what happens is, it's Angelina Tyler. And that scene to me just, it seems so weird. Like, Angelina's holding a whole ass ghost face costume and mask. And it's like, okay, well, what is she doing in the stall with the mask and costume?
What?
Like, was she about to change into the costume? And if so, why? Was she planning on killing Sidney in the ladies' washroom and then decided to play innocent when caught? And then here's another interesting thing. As soon as Angelina Tyler gets out of the washroom, Sidney looks ahead and she sees the Woodsboro set with Stu's house, her house, right? And I think her mom's house. And it's interesting because she gets attacked in her, you know, fake room, the replica of her own house room, right? By a Ghostface killer. She's on the run. I think Ghostface grabs her from behind. They both fall out the window. Then Sidney runs into another house. And then, after she runs into the other house, she gets chased up the stairs. Uh, yeah, the whole sequence happened the way it did. I'm kind of having a hard time recounting it, even though I just watched the movie. You know, sometimes, even after just watching a movie, my mind can be a little bit blank. Um, but I'm going to try my best to map out the whole scene. Sidney falls out the window with Ghostface, runs into another house, gets chased upstairs, and then I think there's a sequence where Sidney opens a door and there's like another room downstairs. It was very weird and awkward, right? I think Sidney makes that Ghostface fall, and then she goes into the room. I think that's meant to be like like a replica of the crime scene of her mother's death. And then she starts hallucinating her mom actually being alive, backs up, falls out the window, and then, then Dewey comes in. And then all the cops come in, right? And Ghostface disappears, and watching that, I'm like, okay, that was Roman Bridger. But then, here's the thing. We go to another scene where Roman Bridger is talking to, I think his name is John Milton, right? He's having a conversation with John in his office. And the way that scene transitioned, it almost made it seem like Roman was there the entire time in Mr. Milton's office while Sidney was being attacked. Unless Roman Bridger just so conveniently teleported. Otherwise, how did that work out unless there was a second killer? So there had to have been another killer, most likely, another attacker. And if there was, it had to have been Angelina Tyler, based off the bathroom scene. And then also, before we get to the scene where Roman's talking to John Milton, you also see Angelina Tyler being investigated by the police, questioning her. And she's saying, oh, well, I stole the costume, or no, actually, I just wanted a souvenir. And the cop's like, you stole it or you just took it, right? You know what I mean? But the fact that they even had to investigate her after that scene is very suspicious. It's very suspicious that they had to investigate her. There had to be a reason why they had to investigate her. So I don't know, man. That whole scene just seems so weird to me. Angela being in the bathroom with the Ghostface costume, then acting all innocent when caught, and then them both leaving the washroom, Sidney looking at the Woodsboro film set, and then being attacked by a Ghostface. And who was last seen with a full-ass Ghostface suit? It was Angelina Tyler.
Coincidence? I think not!
And now Now I see why people actually suspect Angelina to be a killer. I actually can see why. I totally get it. She was very weird and suspicious throughout the whole movie. Her behavior was weird, a little bit sketchy. She seemed a little bit crazy. So I wouldn't be surprised if she was Roman's secret accomplice and then Roman disposed of her in the end, because that's what these killers do. Like, there is no loyalty. A ghost face killer will kill their accomplice if they have to. So I would not be shocked if the secret second killer was Angelina Tyler. She might have been. She might have been. And if not, there had to have been another killer somewhere. Because just the way Ghostface appeared in more than one place at once. Like, I know, like, Scream, they do a lot of misdirections, and sometimes Ghostface killers can teleport, but this just seems so weird, this whole movie, and I'm gonna do a follow-up review, not with the mask, not with my voice muffled, okay? I'm not gonna do this often, okay? But I just felt like doing this for one video. I might rarely do the whole, Ghostface mask thing, but I'm going to do a review on the movie where I'll talk about the whole suspiciousness of was there more than one killer. I might even do another video talking about was there another killer. But this is just focused on did Angelina attack Sidney? And I totally get why people, thought that she was another killer or Roman's accomplice. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe, and peace out.